Okay, 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 okay. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Hey, I can steal teeth. Alright, hold on. I do wonder if that means all the bonuses in the room are finally done, because now that everything is pretty quiet and dark and miserable looking. Oh, Squirrel Wolf Cub? I don't get what this does. Does that mean they're not in the game? Interact with the villagers. I guess I haven't figured that. Oh. Man, how do I get this off the wall? Well, I guess we have to find out what the dagger does, right? Onward? Onward. Holy Neuron. Welcome. Everyone's hooking them up? Good. What's it always to? It's lit? I have no idea. Rusakov. Do I want you? Headers are also really good. Maybe I do want the Rusakov, though. Sure, you're too late, buddy. I got you. Campfire is not what I'm looking for here yet. Oh, hold on. This is the carver. Hold on. That's a big deal. I have a squirrel head right now. Alright, they all stink. Circles is fine for the moment. We'll have some angry squirrels for a bit. You want to chill on your deck? While you're here. Must always take chat cards. You must appease us. Is that how this works, Lord B? Kinda feels that way. Oh, I have my angler hook still. And I have a knife? What does a knife do? Ooh, okay, we got a Rusakov. Kicking it off old school. Thank you, bad play. I'm aware. I guess I probably should have shifted you there, but that's alright. I have a plan. You're not gonna like my plan, though. Rusakov! Get out there, buddy. Do the work. Alright, so you're... Oh, you only go +1? Oh, yeah. Rusakov's pretty bad. That's okay. Oh, I do have you, but, like, I get bonus to you if I just grind you out, right? Come on, bonus teeth. See? Yeah, Rusakov, you know this so well. I'm so impressed. I feel like I'm floundering. You're just like, I know what this does. I honestly forget what these. Well, it picks me. It's to pick the type. This is what this one is. Birds are okay. I actually really like ground stuff. So wolves are okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. River snapper stinks. Okay. Avoid the cool one. Whoa, you look like a person, stink bug. Well, Ruskov, it's been a pleasure. Let's see. Who do I want to give growth to over a turn? Who would want growth to over a turn? You know what? Stink bug. Ruskov, I really appreciate you. I made choices. I thought it was B. It's been a pleasure. I know, right? Well, you're here. You're a hero, so. You did fight till the end. Now, I did bring your end more swiftly than it necessarily had to be, but I would like you to acknowledge. Good. I'm deal some coyotes. I've made a mistake. I'm not playing my cards with my in-laws. Sacrifice won't be that bad. You know what? There's a big brain play. There's a big brain play. You know, I'll do the random then simplify the deck more. Ooh, can fetch any card in my deck. Any card in my deck, but nothing's broken yet. The Bloodhound, I guess. Alright, sacrifice another card. Bloodhound or Airborne? Airborne! Oh, it's actually a pretty good combo. The Lovecraftian tentacle monsters. I kind of get how they work, Preschool Girl. I don't totally know. I kind of know. Hate this card so much. I'm gonna sacrifice you every game. If I could hide to get rid of that card, I would. Alright, I think I need to be more focused on opposing their stuff. Is it all airborne? Uh-oh. Yeah, you've been an honor, my friend. Back. I'm racing now. It's not a good race for me. Someone's really close. We're racing. Oh, we're just on the edge, on the precipice of defeat. Alright. Random card or Trapper? Trapper, I don't have that many teeth yet, so we'll go for the random card. Beehive? Attack, draw, bee, pronghorn, wolf. I'll take a beehive here. Seems moderately useful. Agvility, my friend. What's up? How's it going? Deep dive's not what we want. Birds aren't terrible. Elk. I mean, I could go for just keep the birds. Up them a bit. Not biased. Did it for you, Lord B. Okay, I don't know. I don't like our deck. Our deck is very weak right now. We don't have good one-shot potential. I may have to just blow some of the other stuff I have on the side. Where is that hound o' mine? Oh, is this... no, it's a prospector. Okay, how do I want to open this up? I mean, the hand's trash right now, so, like, it is what it is. You will place a weight on the scales. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That's awful. No. No. No, 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 no. I think we all know what this card does. We have 10 fingers, and I like to keep them, and I like to keep them. Okay. I'll ring, unfortunately. Not ideal, obviously, but is what it is. Okay. Got my Raven with the buff. A mule him back? Yep. I have a bunch of things to sacrifice. Maybe I just go for actually another scroll here. Just really go all in. Oh, I have a bit of a first world problem, man. Interesting. I don't really get it. Like, if you kill a unit, it goes all the way back. It's okay, first round's done. Okay, making progress. Gold in them cards. Everything dies. Fine. I shouldn't have played the beehive. Not that it's terrible, it's just not good. I have to ring a turn because I can't do anything yet. There we go. Got my spots opened up. You get another squirrel. Keep trying to move. I see that. And this trash. Okay. Like maybe the scroll is a bad play. Just dies until I do anything. A scroll. Maybe apostle maybe. Go. Okay, progress here. Here we go. Yeah, scroll here. There it is. Got it. Okay, okay. What's single player thing? How is it? Luckhawk? It's great. I love these kind of games. These games are right up my alley. Reignite. I mean, the goal of this is just sacrifice more, right? Gek is also really good. I'll just skip the Gek. Because being able to start with 2 sacrifices is a big deal. That's how we got so far last time. Our pack is still pretty full. I also go for the gamble here. Let's see what we got. We got an adder, a porcupine. Okay. Bullfrog. I'm more of an adder fan myself. Because now we're going to move that over to probably Gek or someone like that. Ooh, Beehive seems really interesting to move over. Adder is fine. Do adder. Gek is interesting. River Snapper ain't bad all of a sudden. The Gek is super tempting. I'll do Gek. Think it's goodbye bye. I'm assuming, I mean, I don't know. What else would you give someone a dagger for? There's a Gek. I had a feeling we'd get Gek. I wish there was mulligans in this game very badly. This one's a race. Kind of a deal. I think I win if I go like this. Yeah, I'm sure. Nice. Clean. Horror games on Halloween? I don't know, maybe. Heck, bye. Yeah, I have cockroach. River otter. Okay. Maybe cockroach? I'll try the cockroach. I might regret that one. I should probably go totem there, trying to get something really busted, but like cockroach. When it dies, just returns to your hand. So if I do cockroach beehive, do I just pretty much get infinite beehives? Yeah, let's do it. Outlast? I remember when that was flavorful. Let's try this. Let's try this, shall we, guys? The Adler comes out. Nukes that. I get a bee in my hand, and I get a beehive. Okay. I can start to see how this might get a little overpowered very quickly. The squirrel comes out. Squirrel goes here. Oh, do you have flying? You are airborne. Interesting. Okay. Let's just change a little bit how I go about this one, eh? Yeah, but over here. Okay. Tilts it back. And since the problem is the bees fly, maybe it's not as good as I think it is. I have a bee though. Oh, I got a Gek. Gek is good. Everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm in control. I think we're good. I think we're good. You're 6. Rattlers cost 6. Got it. Okay. We got a Rattler now. That's not a terrible card. Not a great one, but not terrible. Well, I'll take a second Bloodhound for innocent reasons later on. Alright, I need something busted. Ah, yeah, we found it. Found it. We found it, we found it, we found it. Okay, now we have the busted combo. How do I want to go about this? I don't know what that one is, but we'll go to the left. Cards need. Okay, scrolls are busted now. So now we can, yeah, now our hand looks. Get him, dog. You're not gonna do anything, but I'm proud of you and your attempts anyways. Wait, really? I don't have a way to kill the Raven? Oh, it's really bad, guys. My hand's so weak. Alright, well, we're gonna have to race, I guess. I wonder if I'll regret not stabbing myself there. I'm going to. Oh god, it's not a finger. Oh, and it wasn't even enough. Alright, not a finger, guys. I repeat, it was not a finger they were wanting. Wow. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. It's not much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it? Okay. I'll take the creepy one. Wait. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock? Wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. The game has changed. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's all good. Hey, let me go ahead and get the guy's teeth really fast. Thank you. Alright, the game has changed. Game's getting freakier for a second, indeed. I'll go this way. I don't know what this does, but we'll do it. Oh, the cost of a card. I'll take the 3. Great choice. If you must. Okay, I don't want to really sacrifice you. What's the absolute rock bottom worst card in my deck right now? Take care, my friend. Fine. Oh, I was not expecting an eye. Alright, so what are we against? Angler here? Yeah, Angler. Tearing husk of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chucksters are back at the coolest birds. Alright, we know the drill. You know the drill. I think we've killed him every time before he uses angler hook, so it's like really good. Actually, I'm not gonna have an instant kill this time. Here we are. Alright, so we finally found the last character, the wolf. What does he do again? Oh, he chum buckets them all, right? I think you draw here normally and you hit. And that kills. And triggers him to chum everything. Which is just these two. Take a squirrel. Wolf. Yeah, it is betrayal, but I don't really have a choice here. And I think that's it. Nice. Clean. Alright. Okay, I've gotten pretty... As long as we get this blood sacrifice thing, and the fact that we know 5 HP is the magic number. Well, I'm glad I'm not picking eyes. Amalgamation's strong. Mantis God's a 1, though. I really think you want Amalgamation? Yeah. Go. Blood for the Blood God. Eyes for the Eye Throne. No line. This gameplay is an eye-opener. Oh, I hate you so much, Skelly. Hey, how get back there? Take care, my friend. Sigils? Yeah, it's blood, right? I don't have that many skull cards in my deck right now. Yeah. I wish you luck. Thank you. One from the Stunted Wolf. You passed the trial. Wolf Cub, Magpie. Ooh, interesting. Magpie of the ant. I don't have much in the way of ants right now. Skink is pretty bad. What are you? Wolf Cub. A copy of it creates in your hand, but won't it just instantly... I think I want the Magpie here. can restock on items, but I still have the angler hook the whole time. I think you go here. What was this one again, guys? I always forget. I always forget, guys. What is the X and the cross? Not remove. Oh, it is remove. It's I don't need it yet. It's when you sacrifice a card and get the bone stuff. Buy my bloodhound. Hem. Hem. Moose Buck. You will now become a tank for me. Election day? I guess that is an election day kind of deal. God, it's so creepy. I don't think I have anything in this deck that even uses bones, which is like a complete miss on my part, but... I think stealing the Moose Buck makes a lot of sense to me here, personally. I should draw first, eh? At the top of the deck. Oh, do I not have it? Did I have to already blow my angler thing? Crap. Heck. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of work here, eh? Was that a double kill right in the back? Nope, doesn't in this case. More you know. No, Gek, my boy, you've been wonderful and I'll miss you forever. This one's very back and forth. Top of the deck has a magpie. Okay. Can draw any of these cards. Choice is yours. I'll be scooping up a Moose Buck, please. Shiny indeed. Oh, and I got a worker ant now. Sweet. Attack. Oh, it's not game yet. Well, unfortunately, I don't have another eye. Not one to sacrifice my other eye here. It's nice they kind of give me my vision back. Nice. Got a bunch to do when I'm going to a trader finally. Try to the right. I see mushrooms and I see this, and we won the last one. Might as well. Yes, thank you again for this. Indeed. Attack 4, bones 5. 3 sigils is, I think, pretty likely for us. I think for attack though, it's most likely. I actually don't know if it's possible for us to miss this. Yep. We got a cat. Oh, that'll come with bonuses. Coyote? Cat's looking sus. Well, if I take the cat and then splice it all onto Gek later on, I'll take the cat. It'll take a while before I get the opportunity, though. Do I have a duplicate? No, sorry, bud. Yeah, pardon me. I'll just take another. I'll take another Gek. I think Gek and the second Gek is pretty good. I think Magpie is also really good. Look at the Gek though. Leaving Death Touch. There's a real possibility. The only thing I'm really missing right now is I like need way more. Top. Am I reading this right? Can I just do this? This is gonna get really clogged up, right? Because cat... I think I could have positioned better. Oh, you get the blood 3 sacrifice, eh? Oh, I see. I have to sacrifice both here. Up top. Uh-oh. Now it's starting to get overwhelmed, guys. I don't have any more eyes going for me. Up top. Is it Super Gek? Okay, we acquired a Super Gek. Okay, Super Gek goes here. At the top. Okay, Stink Bug is not terrible. Is there a way to win this round? I don't think it's a way to win. Oh. Maybe this is enough? Back. Super Gek is still doing work. Nope, we're so close. Hit the top. Play the Stink Bug. Hit. I think it's enough. Yeah, okay. Up, Arrow's heading out. Half Arrow, take care. Good luck with your exams. Good luck. I'm wishing, who left? Is Half Arrow here who's heading out for exams? If he is, take care, my friend. You got this. Easy wins. Alright, Trapper. We can finally actually get pelts. We should have a ton of coins. I mean, Challenger. I'm thinking of a way to clear my inventory. Try something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Yeah, I'll take a super belt, I'll take a golden belt, I'll take a golden belt, and that's it. No worries. You got defeated by the challenger? Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. I know I have 2 Geks. Huh. Experimenting time. Why do you put 2 golden pellets together? Do I just lose one? I'm so curious. Might as well try. Don't need that. I think left is correct. The gold here is really good. I don't really get how we're doing okay in this game. We meet again. How are you, bud? Are you sure? Yep, 100%. Get out there, bud. Hit them, my stunted wolf. It's a very sad name for the record. I don't like my hand right now. Magpie, huh? Do I just lose here? I think I might lose this one. Maybe I botched it. Well, maybe not. How big is this bloodhound? 3. Oh wait, do you not have the ability to move? Do I just get absolutely decimated? I totally do. Top of the scale, spine telling about you win or lose. Oh, really? I'll pay more attention next time. 3, give me a moose buck. Okay. I really wish I had things better than a moose buck. Speaking of things better than a moose buck, do you know what's better than a single moose buck? A super moose buck. I would like a super moose buck. Behold, the moose buck. A 614 god. Alright, can we limp our way through the trapper? I do not know. Alright, this is really tough. All I have is bad memories of this fight, I'll be really honest here. Like, I do not think we win here. Oh, it does tell me how many more away, yeah? It's on my deck. Wish you could sacrifice that. This one's gonna take a bit, I have a feeling. Alright, you probably want to keep some of these belts in hand, John. Belts are good on this boss. I'll take a top. Got a beehive. That's not exactly what I want to see, I don't think. I have no items. I can't rip out my eye anymore. Wait, do I not have a single... Whoops. I need to get a scroll, guys. Hold on, I think I made a mistake. I think actually the correct play is 1, 2, 3. Put you here. Beehive here. Back. Miss you. You're great. Attack. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. Can I just chuck bees out until I win this one? Maybe. Where's my beehive? My beehive's casually carrying this entire fight with the cat combo. Yeah, okay. Sexy one, dude. You're playing a horrifyingly beautiful game called Inscryption. Getting knife turns. Okay, I got 2 pelts in hand. They're not great. I got 3. Powerful characters, choose wisely. Rest stays in frights. Yes, I'm aware. mean, my strategy is typically, can I just instantly get through this round by, like, picking these 3? Nah. Oh god, I love this. This one's really hard. B5's doing some weird interactions. I'm liking it. I think there's Great Wisdom in Turkey Vulture. Moose Buck. Grizzly Bear. Maybe Smart Choices? I don't know. Oh, that's what's going on. Keep trying to move. I mean, do I just bring you out swinging, I guess? Oh, well, you're gonna die at this rate. Like, you're not gonna get hit currently. How big is the scale right now? No, I think I'm good if I just do this sacrifice here, because you are treated as a squirrel. Ring the bell. Take the top. Hit the gack. Super gack. Actually, I think I'm gonna go Turkey Vulture. There might be a chance to win here off this push. There were some potentially smarter ways. Is it enough? Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. It's so... That music is the most freaking hypnotic stuff I've ever heard. I'm always freaking out. Okay, hold on. L13 is so sad as a card. Strange Larva is really bad. It's like a 1/4 at best. Mantis God strikes me as like the really good one, so I'll scoop it. Oh man, this game is so demonic. Demonic. Top of the scales, thank you. Yeah, Red Thin pointed out, appreciated that. Once again, we find ourselves here, and I will be taking the leftmost. No items, but I can ideally thin out a couple cards that are genuinely bad in this deck. Oh, I didn't get it on any of the really good ones, though. That's a shame. But that'll be good enough. I think maybe items was the correct choice here, because I have none. I didn't realize we're already at the end. I think we're pretty dead, guys. I mean, I feel really good that in like 3-ish hours we went from getting crushed every run to figured out the game. Like this time, I don't think we have a single... We did not draw a copy of ourselves from last one, which is a free 7/7 like god-killing machine. Alright, let's see what boons we got. You guys feeling lucky? I'm not. A rare opportunity arose. The boons of Leshy's Woods were on offer. Pelt card? Waterborne? Or rare? I will go for the pelt. I think I have the 3 in the deck right now. You guys feeling lucky? No. Yeah, there it is. That was a rare. McAfee was a rare card too. Okay. 8 bones are trash for us. May draw twice at the beginning of your turn. I will draw twice from here on out. Airborne Seal. Linter. I do not have a ring. I don't think I have much in Airborne. I have a Magpie, but I think I have 1 Angry Moose. I made a mistake. That's not... Oh, that does count. Okay, the moose does count to the right. Okay, good. Okay. I'll take the Magpie. You guys ready? You are a worthy adversary. Soon I must put you to death. I really have no interest in being put to death. There isn't really a bailout option, is there, guys? I will say, it's fun. I always find this to be the intimidating moments. Like, I don't have a way out. Hello, creepy old man. Alright, I go to 1 and you get a bonus 1 because God, not kind. Gotta love that final boss feel, right? The final boss when they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna start breaking the rules for us. But I will say the scroll combos, but oh yeah, baby. Fortunately, we do have to deal with that from the get-go. Is that a new family member? Hey! Il XCE, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm so honored and overjoyed you're here, my friend. If you, I don't know what else to say other than I'm flattered. And if you like what you see, yeah, follow, enjoy, check out all the socials, YouTube, Plain Talk Money, Discord, Twitter. They're fantastic. They're all, it's part of what we do here. We do a lot of stuff, so check it on out. I think if I hit here, I can pick any card I want from now on, which is awesome. I will say most of our cards on the deck are pretty bad. Algem is actually insane, so we'll try this. Pick a second card that we like. I mean, I think this instant kills, right? Because it triple hits for a 9+ damage. Whirl Wrangler, okay. Shadowy figures appear before you, and their eyes glimmer a recognition of kingship, but colored by guilt. They are betraying you. No! Remember that one fondly. Uh-oh, we got problems. Because I've made some unbelievably busted characters in this quest. I mean, characters that are just way beyond sanity. There's a wolf. Squirrel. I think it's an instant kill because algorithm. This thing is completely unfair. Yeah, it should be an instant kill here. Nice. Okay, I've changed my mind. This card's completely busted. All right, King Mantis, insane. This, I'm not going to say that because I keep a PG stream. Moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. Oh boy, what the freak? I'm fighting the moon. Okay, it's 40 damage. Okay, hold on. What's this thing do? Strike each opposing space. Will not strike another. Okay. Beginning of a turn, Bear Sigil will pull small orbits, like scroll into its orbit. Okay. Hit here. What's the most powerful one card I have right now? I need to kill, like, Gak. It's probably you, right? Don't worry, guys. I got you. I got you. Ready? We're fighting the entire world. Okay, I have... Okay, I don't know if something bad's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get more cards just in case. Give me a squirrel. I wish I could put out this Gek. I don't have a spot. Because then I think it instant kills? But I think I deal exactly 20, right? Oh, did we do it? Did we destroy... You really destroyed the moon? I suppose all left to finish me off. Go on. I mean... Murder them all? Oh! Oh!
Oh my... Did I just... I think I just made him.
Oh. Shout out to Ahmed Ali, pseudonym 81 in McRandar for all their generous support on Patreon.